Welcome back. In this video, I will guide you step by step how to submit application for admission in Norwegian universities. In this video specifically, I am going to submit application for admission in University of Southeastern Norway. So first of all, go to browser and just type Soknad Webs. When you go to this link, just click on choose an institution. And after that, you have to select institution. Choose an institution, click on this option and select your desired university. In my case, I'm going to submit application in University of Southeastern Norway. So I will select this option and after this, continue. And there are a lot of options to choose to login method. First is ID portal, and this is for Norwegian candidates. And FIDE, this is also not eligible for international students because this is provided by education department or institution where students are studying in Norway. And this is for European candidates. They can log in through electronic ID, European electronic ID. And this is for login for international applicants. So if you are first time user, you have to create a new international student applicant account. So register new international applicant, click on this option. And here are some questions. Are you European Economic Area Nordic applicants? Nordic mean Norway, Denmark, Sweden, Finland. And so if you are international applicant, just click on no. And then next, the following alternatives applies to me. So it is asking for your English test, English requirement. So if you have TOEFL, IELTS, PTE or any valid test, so just click on this option. And if you are willing to appear in test, there is deadline mentioned that before 1st December, you have clicked this option. And there are other options also. And you have to select according to your requirement and click on next. And third question, it is asking, I have sufficient funds. So if you have sufficient funds, then you can click on yes. I am prepared to deposit required amount if I am admitted to USN. So after admission, you have to transfer this amount to USN. So select your desired option and click on next. And fourth is, I certify that I have provided complete and accurate response to questions. Yes, and click on next. So I have further certify all official document that I will submit in support of this application are authentic. Yes. And I understand that any omission or misinformation may void my admission or result. Yes. And I understand that I am admitted to USN. I bring my all original documents to Norway. If you got admitted in University of Southeastern Norway, then you have to bring your original documents when you arrive to Norway. So click on yes and just click on next. So you're qualified to apply. And after this, you have to just, you may apply, please register here. Click on next. So for first time user, you have to register as new international applicant. So you have to fill these details to create an account. So in this sign up form, you have to give your name according to your passport. This is your first name. This is your surname according to your passport. Your email address, and you have to repeat your email address, and you have to select your citizen of which state, and you have to give your date of birth and your gender. And after that, you have to just click on register. So after this window will appear and an email confirming your registration has been sent to your sign up email address. So you have to go to your email address, and at email address you will find that password for login. So using that password and email address, just click on login. So there are 5 options, 5 steps to complete your application. First is your profile, choose admission, application, my documents and receipt. So we are on, as this stage, we are on first step, my profile. And here you have to give your address. So you have to choose an address in international format. If you want in Norwegian, you can select this option. So most preferable is international format, and write your address in line 1 and your city, that is your postal address. So line 2 is optional, and for postal code and city, you have to write your postal code and city. and below is you have to select your country, your mobile number with country code, and your email address, your repeated email address. This will be automatically collected from sign up details, and you are a citizen of Pakistan and you are which state from where you are applying. This will also be automatically picked up. So which language do you prefer to use? So mostly English. So after this, just click on next. So the next option is choose admission. So you have to select your program, click on program offered in English for international applicants, and here you have to select your desired program, and I will select master program and courses that will be offered in autumn 2022. So application deadline is 1st December 2021. Just click on this option, select. So after this, in third step, for application, you have to choose your desired program for study. So I have already selected industrial IT and automation. So now I am in step 4, and in step 4 you have to upload your documents. So in my documents, it is necessary, please read about required documents before uploading. So you have to read this required documents section at University of Southeastern Norway website, and these documents we have to upload, and there all documents are missing, so I will upload one by one. So before uploading documents, I am just going to required document section at University of Southeastern Norway website. So just go to University of Southeastern Norway website, and here you will see University of Southeastern Norway and how to apply. Just click on this option, and here you will see if you are European candidate and European applicants and you will apply, you have to see documents by clicking on this section. And if you are international applicants, non-European applicants, and then you have to click on this option for required documents. So below is the required documents, below is the option about admission. So this is English language requirement, and here you will find required document. Just click on this option, and here you will find required documents. So in required documents, there is education, English requirement, letter of motivation, copy of passport, and other documents. Okay, so first of all I have to check education. So if I open education section, then it is showing that all applicants should upload diploma and transcript. Diploma mean your degree, and your transcript from secondary and higher education. Here your secondary education mean your 12th year of education, and you have to upload your 12th year of education, or you can combine upload 10 and 12 year of education in secondary education. And higher education mean your bachelor's education. So if you are applying for masters, okay, you have to provide this education. And there is country specific requirement. So if you fall in this country, any of these countries, then you have to just click on this country and check your requirements. So for example, I'm applying as a Pakistani candidate, then I will apply on this option, click on this option, Pakistan, and there is specific requirement for Pakistan that all original documents, the original diploma, certificate of higher secondary education mean a 12th year of education, and secondary education transcript of records, you have to also apply this, and the front and back pages of original final degree. Final degree mean your bachelor's degree, so it must be attested from HEC. So degree of bachelor, it also must be attested from HEC, Higher Education Commission of Pakistan. So this is requirement for Pakistan, and you have seen the document requirement. And further is English requirement, and English requirement you have to apply, you have to upload your IELTS, PT, or TOEFL test. You can see English requirement by clicking on this option, and your letter of motivation, copy of passport, and other documents. I'm just going to other documents. So there is a option of declaration of consent. You have to click on this option, and the form will be downloaded, and you just have to provide your name, your application number, and date and place. I will give you where you will find your application number. I will provide you this detail, date and place, And remember to upload this document to your application along with other documents. So you must have to upload this document. This is declaration of consent, so you have to sign it also. Okay, so these are the documents, and it is a clearly mentioned that applicant for our joint MSc. If you want to apply for MSc in smart system, then you have to upload your CV and two letter of reference or recommendation. Otherwise you don't need these two options. Okay, so we may contact you and request for further documentation if they required, and there is clearly mentioned, please don't upload letter of recommendations. So you don't have to upload letter of recommendations, proof of work experience, or any other documents unless we ask you to do so. So don't upload unnecessary documents. So I'm just going to that section again of documents, and I am going to upload documents. So first I will upload copy of passport. So you have to click on upload new document and type of document, which document you want to upload. In my case, I will upload first copy of passport. Select this option. Description is option, but you can write your description PSPORT passport and choose your file, and your file size must be maximum 15 MB. It must be less than 15 MB. Choose your file. So passport, after choosing your file, just click on upload. Now you can see my copy of passport is okay, and similar cases you can upload other documents. So now you can see also your copy of passport. This is a description that I have written, and type of document is copy of passport, and one by one I will upload other documents. So the next document is a declaration of consent, and this form is found under required documents. I have already told you where to find this document, and I have downloaded that document. You have to just go to that document, and you have to write your name, your application number, and your date and place from, and you have to write your signature here. So where you will find application number, you will receive an email, and in email it is clearly mentioned that application received, and you will receive certain details, your name, your application number, address, phone number, and here you will find your application number. You have to just copy this application number. It will be 5-digit number, and you have to just write down here as application number. And just if your this document is in Word form, you have to just convert it into PDF form. And so similarly for declaration of consent, I will click on upload new document, and here we'll select document declaration of consent. And if you want to write description, it is optional, and choose file. And here is my declaration of consent. It is in PDF form, and in your case you make sure that it will be in PDF form. So just click on upload, and it will be uploaded. So a tick is marked here, and English language test. So you have to upload your English language test. It may be either IELTS, PTE, or TOEFL, or any other test. So you have to check your requirement according to your country. So this document is English language test, and in my case description I will write it is PTE test. Okay, and choose file. So it is in PDF file, and after selecting file you have to click on upload, and now tick is marked, green tick, it is marked on this document section, and it is written okay. So my just two documents are missing, and one is final university degree certificate, original and translated into English. If your document degree is not in English language, then you must translate, and if it is your degree is already in English language, then no need to translate your degree. So I will upload a final university degree. Just click on upload new document, and type of document is a university transcript. You will find university transcript, original translated into English. So I think you will click on this option, final degree. Yeah, final degree, university degree options, original and translated into English. This is, and you have to select here BAC, bachelor's degree. So you have to choose file, and I have already make PDF of this file and higher education degree. So just click on this option, upload. So the third document is university transcript. So you have to upload university transcript. From type of document, you will select university transcript, original and translate it into English. If it is not in English language, then you must translate before uploading to this portal. So you can write your description here. This is optional. If you want to write, you can write, otherwise it's okay. So choose file. So here I named it is higher education transcript. So upload this document. Now it is showing that all of my documents are completed, but still I have to upload some documents, and which I will find under required documents. Another documents, I have uploaded declaration of consent, and I will just minimize this. I have uploaded copy of passport, but I have not uploaded yet letter of motivation. So I will require this document also. So for this document, I will go again to application portal and upload new document. And type of document, here you will find a letter of motivation, only for international applicants. So just click on this option. And description, if you want to write, you can write, otherwise it's optional. So choose your this file also. So just click on upload. Now here you can see a document that I've uploaded, my copy of passport and declaration of consent. Other document is English language test. In my case, it was PTE, bachelor's degree, bachelor transcript, motivation letter. And I'm just going to check if some documents are missing. And in education, I uploaded my higher education document, mean my bachelor's education. This is a higher education, but still I haven't uploaded my secondary education. So I have to upload secondary education also, diploma and degrees of secondary education. So you can upload in two ways. In my case, I have merged in single PDF file of my 12th year of education and my 10th year of education in single file, and I named it as secondary education. Okay, so to upload this, again go to your application portal and click on upload documents, type of documents. Here you will find secondary education, original and translated into English. Just click on this option, and description you can write as secondary education. And you have to choose your file. And I have already told you that I just merged in single PDF file my 10th year of education and my 12th year of education degrees. So I make one PDF file and named it secondary education. I will upload this and click on upload. You can upload separately, okay, but if you upload separately, then you have to write here as 10th year of education, 12th year of education, okay, in your case. So in my case, I uploaded in single file, so I write name as secondary education. So this section of my documents is completed. I have uploaded all the required documents, and here is green tick on the documents, and I have uploaded, just click on this upload new option, and I will show you. I have uploaded copy of passport, I have uploaded letter of motivation, English language test, secondary education, university transcript and university degree, and documentation of name change. In my case, it was not required, and declaration of consent. I have uploaded all the documents, So you can see here 7 documents uploaded, and the good thing is that when you upload documents, on every document when you upload it, you will receive an email from USN, from a university, that you have uploaded documents just like 8 minute, 9 minute, 10 minute, 11 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago. And in this case, you will be make sure that you have uploaded all the documents. Okay, so now finally I'm going to next step, final step, and I will click on next. And this is the receipt master program and courses. So you have now successfully registered an online application for admission, and to complete your application you must upload your documents to your online application at Soknath Webs. I have already uploaded this. So my application is Study of Masters of Science, Industrial IT and Automation, and Pokhran campus, and status is under consideration. Your status will change after 25th of March when they announced result. Before that, your status will remain under consideration. So don't worry about this. Many students ask me that their status is under consideration. So it will change after your admission result. So the final thing is, I'm going to just click on done, and only application with required documents uploaded will be evaluated. So you have to click on done, and this is your final step. So here you will see my applications. So if you click on this option, master program, you will see your application status here on Soknath Webs. So I hope this video help you a lot, and if you find helpful information in this video, share with other friends so that they can also get help from this video. Thank you.